We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, that defeat last time out will certainly have knocked their confidence. But they need to show some spirit and bounce back quickly.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Well, read that magnificently.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Oh, could be! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But timely defending when it mattered. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, chance! Thwarted by the post. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, Real are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now respond?
Well, understandable that they might look a bit frazzled defensively, but they have more work to do at the back. Real chance! Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! Here, and the ball is moving again. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Referee's inclination was to play advantage, but a free kick now. And ball back with PSG now. Kvaratskhelia. And now Rodrigo. And look at this! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Oh, can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Vitor Ferreira. Still ahead by... Chance for Dembele! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending!
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Oh, good vision. And offside. Hakimi. High quality defending. Now can they hit them on the counter? Vinicius Junior. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. And Real doing well to win it back. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And passing it well. And cleared behind for the corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
And striking it. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Marquinhos. Now with Kvaratskhelia. And take it away. And playing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Hakimi. And almost at the interval, and a story of PSG chasing the game. What have you made of their first half performance?
Well, what a first half this has been. We've had everything. But unless they start defending with more urgency, they'll concede more goals here. They've just been too easy to play against.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Valverde. Well, nothing productive, really. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, the headline act in the first half, no doubt about... So back underway, and the responsibility falls on PSG to show a bit of fighting spirit. Hakimi. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And just like that, broken up. Valverde. Now options are plenty. Oh, nicely played. Could be a chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Marquinhos. Dembele. Hakimi. On to Vitinha. Good looking move.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Takes the shot. Oh, got everything behind it. Keen to take it short here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Strong possession play. And quick thinking defensively. Valverde. Can he find the right pass? And watched all the way by the keeper. And played short. It's a perfect challenge. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Clever defending. Nuno Mendes. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Interesting pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, how about this? 4-3. Mbappe. Will it happen for them? Can he put it away? Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Surely the equaliser. Oh, still something on here. In it goes. At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Neves. Just 10 minutes to go. João Neves. Neves. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Oh, surely! Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
Now, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Superb-looking pass. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Vitor Ferreira. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Brahim. Now, options are plenty. Excellent vision. And he really read that brilliantly. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Nuno Mendes. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Real chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So back underway, and this game has had a rock. The final whistle then, and the negative spiral continues. You sense the hopes of taking the title might just be slipping away.
Well, it does.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And it's quite simple, really. They need to find a top-class performance here to keep title hopes alive. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they go with just one in attack. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde.
I think he's going to score here.
The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance to level things. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Great chance here. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the forward progress continues. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Rodrigo. And they went too soon. It's offside. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Just needs the composure now. Raheem. Having to stay patient. They shall not pass.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Ashraf Hakimi. That's a good ball. Can he finish? And that is magnificent defending. And a throw-in for Paris Saint-Germain. A chance to deliver into the box. Rodrigo. Onto Valverde. Teeing up the chance now. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Hakimi. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kvaratskhelia. Real have it back now. A chance now for a quick transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Hakimi. Should score here. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
And they decide against playing it in. Getting physical, working hard. Having a try. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. A promising move stalls. Kvaratskhelia. And that will do it for the first half here at the Parc des Princes. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Hakimi. And the defence regains control. Raheem. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And it's on here. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. João Neves. Dembele. Now Brahim. Vinicius Junior. Setting up the chance. To edge ahead now. A vital block. Jude Bellingham. Raheem. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Opportunity here. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well-deserved, you have to say. So off we go at 2-1 now. And we have 30 minutes left. There could be something building for PSG here. Dembele! And it's in! End-to-end stop here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. So off we go at 2-all. Alexander-Arnold. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Valverde. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
A really good interception to take the ball. Alexander-Arnold. In to win it, but the ball goes out. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. No sign of stopping yet. Well, a cynical foul, no question. That's a good pass. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And he's through here. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Dembele. This might be promising. But it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Vitinha. PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Mbappe. Oh, could be here. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Raheem. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And that's been ruled as offside. João Neves. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Beautifully weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Raheem. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, that's a clumsy challenge. There it is, a red card.
Yeah, and that's a blow losing a key defender, isn't it?
Getting closer. And it's opened up. So full time, and really, as soon as they lost a player to a red card, the... It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And there can't be many better days than the opening day of a new season. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they were second best in the last campaign, but with a good pre-season behind them, they'll fancy their chances today. They really do need to get off to a flying start here.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Could be a chance. Still not clear. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Vitinha in the right position to cut out the pass. Brahim. Opportunity here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Vitinha. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Deflection takes it out. Throw in. An idea that was easy to read. Jude Bellingham. Just a little untidy. An excellent looking transition from PSG. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And they've gone with a short one. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Real with acres of space to attack. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Big chance. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nuno Mendes. Real Madrid come away with it. Jude Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Oh, possession lost. Not a good pass.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Dembele. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kylian Mbappe. Flag up here, offside. João Neves. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Kvaratskhelia. Neves. This looks promising from PSG. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Bellingham. Drifting on and still going. Chance to deliver into the box. They're moving it around nicely here, on top and in control.
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
Militao. Real pushing forward with options available. Opportunity now. Well, that's what he's there for. Saved and off the post. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And it's opened up. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Marquinhos. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, we know what Jude Bellingham... The second half underway. And a huge task ahead for PSG. Vitinha. This is Hakimi. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Able to skip past there. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
But they won't be getting anything with that one. Raheem. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Promising attack, but only to a point.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Neves. That's how to play it through. Well, he scored, but it's not going to count.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
João Neves. Mendes. Onto it, in on goal. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. And it's a short corner. And trying his luck. A heroic stop. And they go again with another corner. And it's a short one. Kylian Mbappe. That's a good ball. Real Madrid regaining possession. Well, here we go, time for the transition. He's in here. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. We go again at 2-1. Alexander-Arnold. In the right position to cut out the pass. Mbappe. The defence quick to snatch it back. Able to skip past. Could get it over now. Oh, it must be here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. where it ends. That'll be PSG's ball. João Neves.
Well, this is a totally different approach from PSG here. Rather than let the opposition have easy possession when they're playing out from the back, they're now going to make it more difficult by closing the ball down high up the pitch. And I think it might work for them.
Kylian Mbappe. They won the ball, now to keep it. Genuine chance here. Taken without any trouble. Kylian Mbappe. Chance to cross here. Playing their way into danger here. That's good physical play.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Dembele! And it's comfortably gathered. Well, not long to go until the end, and PSG clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game. Certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And a tame effort, no test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Mbappe. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about... Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they didn't play at their best last time out, so they'll need a better display today. In such a short campaign, you can't afford to lose two on the bounce.
Opportunity here. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Vitinha. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they go with just one in attack. This is looking good. What next? They're in here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Threads it through and played in now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from PSG? Vitinha. Edging ever closer to goal here. João Neves. Promising move. Now what happens from here? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. He's in here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Neves. Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Promising forward burst. Dembele. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Rodrigo. Real being afforded too much space here. Has to turn them around. And he's hit the post. Mightily unlucky.
Well, he's unlucky, isn't he? That was a really good effort, I have to say.
Ousmane Dembele. Could be something developing here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Dembele. Rodrigo. Onto Valverde. And that has stopped any potential danger. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Now composure needed. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Nice pass and on their march. But it was being tracked all the way. Ousmane Dembele. That was a really good spot. Vinicius Junior. With that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Achraf Hakimi. Vitinha. And the forward progress continues. Has to spark something. What a chance. Oh dear. Not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now? With that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. Kylian Mbappe is asking plenty of questions. So the second half begins with PSG looking to bounce back. Vitinha. Ousmane Dembele. Scruffy play, ball lost. Federico Valverde. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Vitinha. The attack broken up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
The ball taken away from them. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And the promise of something happening is over. That's a good ball. Vinicius Junior. Something could be on with this. Looking to put the cross in. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. Getting closer. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed, but they've turned this match completely on its head. It's all square as the game restarts. The comeback complete. Is there to be a winner? Federico Valverde. Ball one, well read. Mendes. Nuno Mendes. And they've got it back now.
Ce message est adressé aux supporters visiteurs. Veuillez, s'il vous plaît, ne rien jeter à la tribune. Merci.
Oh, could be here. Oh, he saw it coming. We've got 20 to go in this one. Oh, that's really well cut out. Allowing space, and he's finding it. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. That's a wonderful pick out. Ball one back. Ashraf Hakimi. Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Ball back with PSG now. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Now there could be a chance to counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Kylian Mbappe. Free kick given. This could be dangerous. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Vitinha. Mendes. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. There could be a chance to win the game here. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Vitinha. João Neves. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. That's offside. And that will be that. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action. Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but the 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's a pleasure to...
Genuine chance. Superb early effort, denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Well, speculative effort. And out of play for another corner. Played into the box. And it's cleared, no problem. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, great block.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
João Neves. Neves. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. This could be dangerous. And that's been ruled as offside. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Now there could be a real chance developing. And the promise of something happening is over. And the attack collapses. Raheem. Will it open up for him? Jude Bellingham. PSG recovering possession well. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And it's opened up. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Rodrigo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Clearance made, but more defending to do now. The corner taken short. Now to choose the right option. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. That's a good ball. And the chance slips away. Just needs the composure now. A shocking mistake at the back.
Yeah, it looked the perfect chance to take the lead, didn't it?
They decide against playing it in.